After arguing for the existence of God, relying at least in part on an argument most of us probably don't think very well of, but nevertheless, after establishing the existence of God as a perfect being, Descartes uses this knowledge to keep building, to get some more knowledge, and most importantly, to establish the foundations of knowledge. Here is his next argument. You have to do this in the first person because we haven't yet established the existence of anyone else. I have within myself a strong tendency to believe that there is a world outside my mind. I have a strong tendency to believe that my senses put me in contact with it. And I have a strong tendency to believe that reason also is a source of knowledge. I have a strong tendency to believe these things. And Descartes may not mention it in every text in which he uses the argument, but you could also add other strong tendencies for common sense beliefs, like the belief in the existence of other minds, belief that I am not the only conscious being in the universe, and belief that these other beings who appear in outward appearance much like myself, having bodies like I think myself to have, are in fact conscious beings, and the belief that this thing I associate with myself, my body, really does exist and really is associated with my thinking self. All these common sense beliefs I have by instinct, and it's a very strong instinct. And God is good, and God is perfect, and God exists. And so God, also omnipotent, God being perfect, all good, all powerful, would not allow me to have this instinct if these instincts were not true. Or maybe a little more precisely, God would not allow me to have an instinct to believe these things unless these beliefs were true. God is good, and so these beliefs can be trusted. And it's important to keep in mind, he explains that reason and the senses are still fallible. They can only be trusted when they're used properly. Now, as for this argument, I think it's actually pretty good. I can't see anything wrong with it, as long as the premises are well established. If there's a weakness in the argument, it might be in the weakness of the argument establishing the existence of God. But there's also another problem with this whole strategy Descartes is using. Stay tuned, it'll be in the next video.